Okay, with Defense Secretary James Mattis's announced resignation, the last adult is leaving the White House. You know, you can go online, you can read all the announcements, the commentaries. You got to read the resignation letter. No ambiguity there. But here's what we're left with. This corrupt, malignant, narcissist demagogue has now been in office for almost 2 years. His propagandists and apologists and his lunatic Trump cult, malignant, cancer on the body politic, core base, 10-15% of Americans, they're never going to abandon him. At his public execution for treason, they'll be chanting, you know, deep state, you know, lock her up, you know, arrest Mueller. You know, it's okay. Hopefully they'll take to the streets in insurrection and we'll slaughter them all. No premature peace like in the first Civil War. Lincoln was out of his mind thinking that the South could be reintegrated into the Union. Now, over 150 years later, we know the answer. He should have let his generals kill every last one of them. And then none of this would have happened that has happened since. It would have been over. The South would be an African-American utopia, democratic stronghold. But that being as it may, the question now for Republicans in the House and Senate is, how much longer are you going to stand by and cover for this lunatic? And when are you going to stand up and join Democrats in removing this unfit lunatic from office in disgrace? That's really the only question that's left. So, you know, the Republican Party morally bankrupt, clearly. They got in bed with the devil. They won't save themselves by removing him from office, but at least they can redeem their souls. So come on, people, let's do what has to be done and get this done. And you know, 2 dozen articles of impeachment against Trump. At least one of those will stick to Pence, so we'll get a twofer. Get rid of both the idiots, Trump, the lunatic demagogue, and his Hoosier idiot, right-wing ideologue, evangelical Christian Pence. Let's get them both out of there. Okay? Peace out. Gotta press the button.